crazy to me how a bike ride, like even if it's like 5-minute ride on hitting a jump on the street or like any amount of biking, you're like, get off your bike and like, oh, sick, sick day. I'm Matt Hunter. I'm from Kamloops, BC. I was born here and I'm probably gonna die here.
This is you?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Mom.
I guess it's just a kind of lifestyle that we both gravitated to. And it was easier to have the kids out running around with sticks and things and running around the house.
One of the things I remember about Matthew getting involved in biking right at the beginning was that he had posters all over his room.
As a kid, I was able to ride my bike down to the public library and rent bike movies. And that was a big factor for me, kind of like discovering biking in my hometown, because they all had Kamloops sections in them. My career started basically by winning a video contest that I entered, and that was the Ultimate Freeride Challenge.
The first time I ever heard of him was when we were looking for new riders for the collective. When we first started shooting with Hunter, he was pretty loose. It was really right in the core of the free ride era, and dudes were just trying stuff out, pushing their limits.
I crashed a lot in all of them. I was the crash reel. I want mountain biking to look like as cool as it feels. This is a chance. Let's try to make it as rad as it is.
We were doing that big air-to-wall ride, and he said, it's okay, visualize success, and he did the same thing with his career, you know.
You could tell when you watched a segment of his that it was very thought out and crafted, and particularly kind of having the wow factor of that one like big standout stunt. It's like a hallmark of a Hunter segment.
Well, I think how Matt's evolved is legitimate. You know, people are always trying to find their next thing, you know, because you're not always going to go bigger. Every town has that kind of story of like evolution, the accepting of mountain biking, you know, like mountain biking was this rogue sport, you know what I mean?
To have like a bike ranch, bike park, legalized spot where we could all hang out, and that was like one of the first places I met Matt. And that's the cool thing is like it's so key to have those little community riding spots where everybody hangs out.
You can like tap into a level of consciousness that you definitely don't get to if you're feeling distracted. Getting out and making time to use the instinctual part of my brain, that's a priority for me. That's what riding's always done for me too. It's like a reset. You're out there, it's beautiful, it's quiet. What's making it possible is that land, like that place where you're riding. This is the original trail we first really like cut our teeth mountain biking on, and it just like goes up and down the sides of a half pipe. 25 years later, still riding the same kind of thing, but it doesn't get old.
There's similarities. Like nowadays, it's just a little bit more calculated, thought out. You'll learn over time to do it the right way. Hunter's about to surf the wave.
Having kids has added like a new layer of like my appreciation in mountain biking, because I can see them having those same positive experiences that I got to have. Probably part of that comes from my childhood, because when we had free time as a family, we did stuff together. And that's what biking does, like we can all ride together.
You ready? You like our dog?
Heading out to the farm. It's like a bike park slash bike museum slash sanctuary of chaos and chilling.
Like one of the best lots.
Riding in a train like that with your buddies is so fun, and you just trust the train and roll and fly. It's such a good feeling.
Those last two.
So sick. Yeah.
I used to think the best thing about the loops was the dirt and the terrain and like the topography and the way the hills were shaped that made it so magic. But now I think that's just a small piece of the puzzle, and it's really the people.
Dude, following you over the long one, just blasting, that was sick.
Yeah, I felt so good. I overshot the fifth a bit into it.
Me too. That is a dirty jump, man. Like, you're going so fast.
Real as it gets, right?
Yeah.